Ghana, then also Papua New Guinea. There is another country called Papua New Guinea in the Pacific Ocean. We have to also identify the nations that have severe timber harvesting practices due to the current trade model. That incidentally, those countries are the poorer cousins either in South America or in Africa. So the policies that relate to forest sustainability should consider the carrying capacity of forest sources. That is for those countries that export recklessly, harvesting their natural forests to countries like now, we are the 7th largest importer of tropical hardwood in the world. The leading one is China. And so thereby we have to commit to balancing the international trade of forest products. As I mentioned, sorry about that. We are the 10th largest importer of tropical hardwood, and about 30% of the Indian timber market demand is met through imports. So that shows the seriousness of things, not in India but elsewhere. As I mentioned about countries that are in critical conditions because of our imports. According to the ITC, India's import of timber in 2001 to 2010 have been increasing, but come 2010, the import of timber have been declining, possibly due to the slump in the economy. But we are a net importer of timber. We don't export any round logs. We only export wooden products, and that too mainly handicrafts. But our imports have been increasing, and we have serious issues of illegal timber imports. Whatever we are importing from other countries, like Brazil and Papua New Guinea, PNG, which I already mentioned, is they have serious illegal timber imports. They may be shipping that to another country, then transshipment to another country, and the documents may be, it may be, manipulated very easily in many countries where they store the timber and then ultimately it comes to India. And as I already mentioned, we are one of the largest importers of tropical timber. China is leading the area now. And according to Chatham House Institute, about 17% of India's import comes from illegal sources. So this is a serious issue that our government has to grapple with. In the coming years, the years to come, we will be in the international focus, no doubt. Then the issues of certification and connected things will come into picture. We are not certifying our forests according to any schemes or systems, but we are importing timber from countries that are not certified. Their natural forests are not certified. Of course, there is an increase in import of temperate woods from countries like Canada, US, and New Zealand and Australia. They have been increasing, but that may change the shape or the picture very soon. So this is because our demand has been increasing naturally due to the pressure of the population, and we are not able to cope up with the domestic demand, and that results in a sharp increase in proportion of India's illegal timber imports. So before I address this issue, I just wanted to have, if you give me 5 minutes time, I will show you a video that can I show it now here?
PMJ food industries ആണത്. ഈ ഫുഡ് ഇൻഡസ്ട്രിയിലേക്ക് നിങ്ങൾ എന്ത് കൊടുക്കണമെന്ന് ചോദിച്ചു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഒത്തിരി വ്യക്തിപരമായ കാര്യങ്ങൾ, അതായത് മരങ്ങളിൽ നമ്മുടെ ഇന്ത്യയിൽ ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്ന നമ്മുടെ ഇന്ത്യൻ കാലാവസ്ഥ എല്ലാ മരങ്ങളും കിട്ടുന്ന ഒരു ഫുഡ് ഇൻഡസ്ട്രിയാണ് PMJ ഫുഡ് ഇൻഡസ്ട്രീസ്. ഇവിടെയുള്ള കാഴ്ചകൾ ഞാൻ കാണിക്കുന്നത് നല്ല ഭംഗിയുള്ള ഒരു കളറായിരിക്കും ഈ ഫോറിൻ വീട്ടി എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. ഈ പറയുന്നത് തന്നെ ഈ പടവൊക്കെ തന്നെ നമുക്ക് വേറെ ഇപ്പുറത്തെ സൈഡിലും വരുന്നുണ്ട് കേട്ടോ. കൂടെ തന്നെ നിങ്ങൾ ജസ്റ്റ് ഒന്ന് കണ്ടുപോയിക്കോളൂ. നമ്മുടെ സാധാരണ നല്ല രീതിയിൽ ഫ്ലോറിങ് ചെയ്ത് നല്ല ഭംഗിയാണ് ഇതിനെ കൊണ്ട് ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നമുക്ക് അളവിന്റെ പൈസ ഒന്നും നമ്മൾ ചിന്തിക്കേണ്ട. അത് മാത്രമല്ല കേരളത്തിൽ നമുക്ക് നല്ല സെലക്ഷനും കൂടിയുള്ള ഒരു വിഷയമായിട്ട് കിടക്കുന്നുണ്ട് കറവേങ്ങ. ഇതും കുറച്ച് റയറാണ്. നമുക്ക് എല്ലാ കാര്യത്തിലും നമുക്ക് ഉപയോഗിക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്ന ഒരു മരമാണ് ഈ പറയുന്ന കറവേങ്ങ. ചാച്ചാ പൂ എന്ന് പറയും. ഇത് നന്നായിട്ട് ഇപ്പം ഏറ്റവും കൂടുതൽ ആളുകൾ അന്വേഷിച്ചു വരുന്ന നല്ല രീതിയിൽ എൻക്വയറി ഉള്ള ഒരു മരമാണ് ഈ ടാറ്റാപ്പൂ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. ഓരോന്നിന്റെ പേരല്ലേ. ഇവിടെ നമുക്ക് കുന്നിയുടെ വലിയ സൈസ് കുന്നി മരങ്ങള് ഇത് വരുന്നത് WPL കേട്ടോ. ഈ WPLന്റെ ഈ മരവും ഞാൻ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഇതിന്റെ നല്ല സൈസുള്ള ഞാൻ കാണിച്ചു തരാം. ഇത് വരുന്ന വഴിക്ക് ഞാൻ കണ്ടു, ജസ്റ്റ് നിങ്ങൾ കാണിച്ചു തരുന്നത് മാത്രം. PMJ മരങ്ങൾ പെർച്ചേസ് ചെയ്യുന്നത് ഇന്ത്യയിൽ ഒട്ടുമിക്ക സംസ്ഥാനങ്ങളിൽ നിന്ന് പർച്ചേസ് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. അത് കൂടാതെ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് മനസ്സിലാവില്ല, ഞാൻ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് കാണിച്ചു തരാം. ഇതിന്റെ സൈസ് നിങ്ങൾ നോക്കിയേ, നോക്ക്, ഫോറിൻ ഉരുപ്പ് കേട്ടോ. ഞാൻ ഇത്ര നേരം പല മരങ്ങൾ ഞാൻ കാണിച്ചു തന്നു, പക്ഷെ അതിലൊക്കെ സൈസ് ചിലപ്പോൾ മനസ്സിലാക്കാം. ഡയറക്റ്റ് ആ ക്യാമറയിൽ എടുക്കുന്നതാണല്ലോ. ഇതിപ്പോ വന്ന് നിന്നപ്പോ നിങ്ങൾ മനസ്സിലായല്ലോ, ഞാൻ 5.25 അടി വരുന്ന ഒരാളാണ്. ഇത് 18 അടി.
Yeah, just back to presentation. See, why I was taking the pain to show this particular video was that, you might have wondered, it's like going into a world timber market. It is located in a place in Kannur in Kerala. You can, they say that the person who's taking the video is saying that, you can take in anywhere in India, you can order this, they'll get you the timber there, sawn or in the round farm. And he has been mentioning starting from one species, that is Dalbergia nigra. So some of you may be knowing that, Dalbergia nigra is in CITES banned species, CITES Appendix 1. And then you have a few other species like Quaila, which is used for flooring. Quaila is also called as Marbo. That's not clear. Sorry, the species is different. Then you also heard a species called Tataboo. Tataboo, some of you, I don't know whether anybody of you heard about it. It is Diplotropis purpurea, Tataboo. That is coming from PNG. And then WPL is otherwise also called as bush mahogany. It's also severely banned in trade, but the WPL name has come from Vitpindolocus. That's a South American species. It's Martiodendron pariflorum. It's called as the bush mahogany. So why I showed you this is that, what we are dealing with is totally illegal thing. How it has come to our market, how it is being sold so recklessly. Maybe they are having all the papers with them, they are trading the right way, but I'm damn sure it's not coming from a certified source. So what our government should give importance in the times to come is, should give great importance to banning, look at the issue of illegal timber imports. Myanmar from 2014, because of the great pressure, imposed by both the US under the Lacey Act and also by Europe by the FLECT, had stopped exporting Pingado, which is Ileus alucarpa, and also the great Burmese teak to other countries. But transshipment from other sources are happening illegal, across border, shipping is done, again all illegal. But legally they have stopped selling the Myanmarese timber. So that kind of pressure our government should put on the industries, because those who are dealing with this timber should know what cost they are doing it. And so our government has to implement forest certification, also the due diligence system, the green government procurement policies to solve the traceability and sustainability issues in the wood supply chain. And we have very powerful public media that can promote forest certification as a publicity work, and then formulate programs for timber production and afforestation plans to alleviate the contradiction. Why the contradiction? We are using illegally sourced, non-certified timbers, but we are protecting our forest from green felling. We are not following forest certification in our country. So that is the contradiction I have to present before you. I'm not arguing for any company or any systems of certification, but certification definitely is under a international agreement that they have come about. So that is the last slide I have. I'm sorry for the small technical snacks here. I hope that carry the message to those who have been patiently listening to me. Thank you very much.